And welcome. Thank you for joining me in another reading of the English Quran, Basics for Beginners. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. They ask you, this is Surah 2, verse 215. They ask you, that means you refers to Muhammad. They ask you, O Muhammad, what they should spend in charity. Say, Kul, whatever you spend that is good is for parents and kindred, your family, friends and family, your kith and kin, and orphans, and those in want, and for wayfarers. And whatever you do that is good, Allah knows it well. So look how powerful Islam is as a social religion focusing on social justice. Because wherever you see poverty and you see difficulty and struggling, Islam provides the solution. So this essentially tells us that Islam is the solution for South Africa because of the social justice. Islam is the religion that can solve the problems of poverty and injustice and all of those type of difficulties that we find in our beautiful land, South Africa. Fighting is prescribed for you and you dislike it. But it is possible that you dislike a thing which is good for you and that you love a thing which is bad for you. But Allah knows and you know not. Now this is a very beautiful general principle and it applies to so many things. Let's take medicine for an example. It is possible that you dislike medicine, you don't take tablets, which is actually good for you. And maybe you love something, maybe you love cigarettes, but cigarettes is bad for you, but you don't know, Allah knows. So this is a general principle that you can apply to your life in so many ways. So it is possible that you dislike a thing which is good for you, and that you love a thing which is bad for you. But Allah knows, and you know not. They ask you concerning fighting in the prohibited month. Say, fighting therein is a grave offense, but graver is it in the sight of Allah to prevent access to the path of Allah, to deny Him, to prevent access to the sacred mosque, and drive out its members. Tumult and oppression are worse than slaughter, nor will they cease fighting you until they turn you back from your faith, if they can. And if any of you turn back from their faith and die in unbelief, their works will bear no fruit in this life, and in the hereafter they will be companions of the fire and will abide therein. Those who believed and those who suffered exile and fought and strove and struggled in the path of Allah, they have the hope of the mercy of Allah. And Allah is oft forgiving, most merciful. Allah is Ghafurur Rahim. Join me in the next episode as we continue with the English reading of the Holy Quran. Stay well and look after yourself. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen.